Hey, what's up, y'all? Solid and Alonzo here. I just want to talk about some Dogelon Mars, but before I do, I want to ask you to like, subscribe, and share so we can get this everywhere. And remember, every time you retweet, it increases our reach, so I thank you in advance. And if you've seen a few of my videos and you like them, go ahead and flick that notification bell and consider joining the channel. So look, I was just on my first Dogelon space on Twitter, right? And it was hosted by Krypton General. So I thank you for that and for inboxing me and telling me to join. And I was able to. I usually have scheduling conflicts and I haven't been on them before, but I was able to at this time. And, I had to hold off my shower after getting back from work, but I was still able to get on there. So I just want to give a shout out to everybody that was on there and for all of the kind words. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's very encouraging because sometimes us YouTubers, we get a lot of negative feedback and it makes you want to step back, all this positive feedback just makes me want to continue and step forward a little bit more. So maybe you'll see me on more spaces over time if I'm available. But thank you. What I did want to say is that this space is brought to you by Paulo because as we were logging out, he's like, man, at least give us a 3-minute video. I know it's late. So I am going to do a video for you, man. So this is the updates that I have. Initially, I was just going to talk about this Simplex post that took place earlier, and it said, thrilled to launch with our new partner, Dogelon. Elon is now available for seamless on-ramps across our network of partners. Stay tuned for more updates about our collaboration. So that was announced earlier today, and it is Simplex, all right? And they are on Twitter. And I kind of briefly looked into what they do and what they have going on. And they have 130 plus cryptos, 115 fiats, and they have over 350 partner integrations. So the big thing that stands out to me about this post is stay tuned for more updates about our collaboration. So go follow them on Twitter. They're called Simplex. So maybe there is an announcement. And what makes it even greater is that Dogelon Mars, the official Twitter, actually just tweeted, Simplex will unlock the potential of pan-dimensional travel that will ensure Elon will become accessible to everyone everywhere. Now, pan-dimensional, man, this is a project that's been very cryptic, and every word that is mentioned usually means something or is tied into something else, man. So this is a very powerful post combined by the two. Stay tuned, and that will unlock. I mean, that's telling you that things are coming in the future, right? But also, I want to point out that it's very significant that Dogelon Mars themselves took the time to actually retweet this because we have seen some listings as of late, and Dogelon Mars didn't retweet them or didn't mention them at all. So there has to be something with this. This has to be very important, and I challenge members of the community to go look into this Simplex and follow them and see what it is that they have going on so we could generate some theories as to what we're staying tuned for and what we will be unlocking. So that is a really good thing to hear because as we're drawing closer to the Dogelon birthday, which is April 22nd, we're starting to see that momentum start to pick up, right? And I want to take this moment to draw the attention to the fact that us as investors, we've been very patient over time, right? We're patient with it because we're hodling, we're holding, right? Most people that watch this channel, we're holders, man. We're hodlers, and we're not day trading, even though some of us might. But this is that calm before the storm, man. And a lot of us, there's been a lot of discussion as to, why hasn't this happened faster, or why hasn't this taken place, and all of that, man. But I want to just take a moment to appreciate all of the work that Dogelon Mars has put in, because I guarantee you, if you make a timeline, from the moment, from inception, man, from the moment that it was first launched, right, and you create that timeline, you will see all of the exchanges, all of the different dApps that were available on. I mean, there is so much going on that I think sometimes we may become numb to winning. Does that make sense? Like sometimes you do so much that you get numb to the progress, and you're like, oh man, nothing's happening, or oh man, I really want to see this. But if we really take the time to create a timeline and see every little thing that has taken place up until this point, we're gonna see that it is a tremendous mound, man. It may be like, what is it, Olympus Mons, man. It's just so much has happened, and we have accomplished so much over this past year, man. And as this anniversary draws near, we are expecting to see some of those bigger items come to fruition, man. Just come to pass, man. And I'm very excited about it, man. We've got these NFTs coming up, man. That Amicus token paper talks about Elon and staking. We got the Dogelon DAO. We got all of these things, man. And like I said on that Dogelon space, man, that ball is really, in my opinion, my belief is that ball is going to start rolling quickly on this anniversary, man. I mean, it's just logical, right? To want to do something big on your anniversary or your birthday, right? It's just really big, man. So it's a big deal, is what I'm trying to say, and you want to have a big announcement on that day. So I'm hoping that that's what we see. Also, we'll finally figure out what the Methuselah Foundation is going to do with their holdings, and Dane Goebel has said that we will be extremely happy. And I think that once that's resolved and we know exactly what's taking place, and we are happy about the decision that they're making, I believe that a lot of people who have been on the sidelines will probably start jumping in, because they feel very confident in what's going on. So you may want to look you know, at what you hold and see if you want to hold more, because if you wait all the way up until that date, that may be the date that it shoots out of here, man, and then it'll be out of your hands, man. So that's why I say, man, take the market as it is, because this may be that calm before the storm. This may be a moment where you should reflect on the timeline to see all the work that has been done, and understand that the work will continue to be done. So if you ain't got no Dogelon Mars, get you some.